June 11th, 2021. So it's officially 4 years since this song has been out. And I just can't believe it. Like, my mind is blown because time is going by so fast. And like, that project, like, so many emotions and feelings come to me when I think about that project. And for one, I am very proud of myself for even releasing that song. Like, imagine if 11 p.m. in Toronto never came out. It would just be one of those bangers that are just sitting on my computer, you know? So I am very proud of myself for releasing 11 p.m. in Toronto.
It's a late night in Toronto, 11 p.m. on the dot. I get a message from you. Oh, how excited I am to see you. Saying, babe, get dressed nice. About to take you for a nice ride. I can't wait to be in the moment. See you driving by in your Porsche.
I'm so excited to finally start a new series called Deep Dive into the Archives with Mammy G. This is me going back and releasing songs I've written from 2015 to 2025, okay? These are songs that I wrote when I was like 16, 15 years old and, you know, decided not to drop them. I don't know, they're all just sitting on my Mac computer, okay? And the time has finally come where they're all going to be released. So this is super exciting for me, at least, because now I'll be able to like hear all my songs while I'm driving to work or going out shopping or whatever. I am someone who works 9 to 5. It is a little hard to balance and juggle the time aspect of doing music and releasing music, especially to the way that I want to release it. And it just came down to a point where I just gotta let it out. But why not release it in a way where I am being more engaged and I'm communicating with y'all, you know? This is an exciting journey, new chapter in my life, you know, a lot has happened. And I feel like when I do release my songs one by one and eventually an whole album, I feel like it will just tell a story of all the shit that I went through. It's all gonna just come together and I'm just super excited to share. Regardless, the songs are coming out of the archives. They're all just sitting there on my computer and they're all bangers. So why not just release them? You know, I'm getting older. So the time is now. This song was lucky enough to come out of the archives back in 2021. This song dropped on June 11th, okay? So it's officially 4 years old today. I can't even believe that the song is 4 years old. When I wrote that song, it brings back so many memories. You know, I actually wrote it during quarantine when the world felt like it was on pause. I wasn't in the best place emotionally. You know, it really took a toll on my mental health, my physical health, and it was definitely a shitty time. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. And so I'm bringing this up because it taught me something about myself. And I learned that I can turn pain into art. Even though I was feeling all of those emotions and I was hurt, I decided to remember the good memories. And 11 p.m. in Toronto was born, baby. It was born. So I wrote the lyrics myself after hearing this vibey late night beat online by Batman. He is based in Brooklyn, New York. He is super cool and super talented. I found him and I wrote to his beat, and he eventually told me later on that he really liked what I did with the song, and that made me feel really good. You know, a cool thing about him, a year or 2 years later, like, J. Cole ended up writing a song on one of his beats on YouTube. And so I was just like, wow, like, I found a fire ass producer on my own. What are the odds that J. Cole found him too later? Like, you know, I have good taste when it comes to music. you know? And also, like, I just feel like the song overall just gives like cool, nostalgic, chill, nighttime vibes. You know, that's what I was trying to go for. And I feel like I executed that. With you and your bae, or you and your friends, you know, hey, chilling in Toronto, where the CN Tower. What color is the CN Tower? Anyways, yeah, so funny enough, I actually mixed and mastered the song myself, my version, because I had hired like 2 or 3 engineers online. They did not do what they had to do. It was not good. It was not sounding good to me. And there was no way I was gonna release it like that. No. And so I trusted my gut. I kept my mix and released that version. You know, I was hard on myself at the time. I am not an expert in mixing and mastering. You know, in a way, I don't want to say I'm a perfectionist, but like, you know, there sometimes, like, when it comes to music, it's like you want it to sound a certain way, and I really tried to do it. And even though it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to at the time, I am still very proud of myself for still releasing it the way that I did, because like that was just me trying. And you know, we were all stuck at home, we all couldn't see each other, like, so for what it was and for what it is, like, I think it's amazing. I think I did a great job. As for the visuals, shout out to Jay Visualizer. He brought my vision to life perfectly, and he was so easy to work with. You know, I had an idea on how I wanted the visual to go, you know, from the colors to the imagery to the vibes. And when I explained that to him, he understood the assignment, like 100% understood the assignment, and I'm forever grateful for the time, patience that he put towards this project for me. And he was just so easy to work with. But yeah, he did that. He really did. He did that. One of the coolest things is seeing that I have listeners streaming this song in Tokyo, Japan. And I remember the moment I got a notification on my phone, and this DJ in Tokyo tagged me, had my song on rotation. He had tagged me on a clip of my song being played, and everyone's there vibing, and I was just like, this is so cool. Like, the day I go on tour, Japan is probably gonna be the first place I go, or like top 5, because that is love right there. He told me I have fans down in Tokyo, Japan. That is so cool. And so I love seeing the stats that I get on, you know, my distributor, or Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud. Like, it just tells you so much information on where the listeners are coming from. And yeah, I just love it. And Ghana, I cannot forget Ghana. Oh my gosh, y'all have supported that. Like, y'all support me in general, and an Afrobeat song's gonna come, okay? Don't worry, I got you. Y'all showing love from across the world. I see you, and I appreciate you so much. Okay, to everyone who supported 11 p.m. in Toronto from the beginning, thank you. I hope you keep vibing with the rest of the series. I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye.
11 p.m. Mom and Dad, I get a message from you. To see you. Everybody's fast asleep in these nights. The city lights are so bright. The weekend blinded by the light.
Like, I remember it's like 2021, and someone from Japan is in a cafe, and they're playing my song on the rotation. And I remember like being so happy, and like some small town girl in Saga has her song being played in Japan. That's so sick. So I'm pretty sure we follow each other. Like, if you see this, like and comment. And you know, if y'all ever use my song, like, even if you're driving, like, tag me. I will repost you. I will repost you. I will comment, because you're supporting me, and I want to support you. And I'm such a small account right now. One day I'm gonna blow up. One day I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be thousands, if not millions, of followers, and I'm gonna like, oh shit. And then I won't be able to reply to everyone. So might as well be the first right now to be able to say, yeah, she used to like my shit, she used to comment, and now and then one day I won't be able to. Don't be shy. It's this community, my community on my page, no bullies, no rudeness, none of that here. It's all love, it's all peace, it's all good vibes and good music. So